The birth of a faith-based network marketing company, MyDHLife. In 2017, we had an epiphany of making the world a better place. We started to share our idea with like minds around the world in 2018. In 2019, MyDHLife's process, platform, package, and pace started to take shape. After 3 years, MyDHLife is open to the world in 2022. You can become a founding member by purchasing the Earl package, and surely there are extra benefits if you join as a founding member. Now let's go for a recorded webinar and see a full compensation plan presentation from Coach Marc.
I'd like to bring on our very own Chief Marketing Officer, Coach Marc. Coach has managed several Fortune 500 companies for well over 20 years. And for over 15 years, he's been one of the top income earners in the network marketing industry. And folks, not only that, he's helped launch several network marketing companies, and he has over 20 years experience in the ministry. Yes, 20 years. So well-versed. Coach, are you there? Mind sharing with the folks why these packages are packed with value?
I am happy to. Thank you very much, Steve. One thing, I've been in this industry for a long time, and I've seen a lot of owners just search around and look for what they call a flagship, type of product that is going to have some type of quick, fast, immediate impact, so that they can sell a lot of them and try to become the next Google or Amazon. And I really like the heartbeat of the company. And Steve, you'll see the character of this company in the comp plan, but also in the packages that were designed to be life transforming, and everything that was individually selected, not just something from the internet, but people who are licensed professionals in what they do, teach and train, have made exclusive content for this community. So we don't just have some one flagship product, we have a flagship company, and every package in itself, even one of the products, could be a whole business model that other companies are using. I'm talking about things from mindset training to how to manage your money as a legacy for your children, how to market any business that you probably have already bringing to the table right now today. Guess what? We show you how to market that business better, even to how to legally copyright your business better. I learned from our legal counsel how the U.S. law is international law. You're going to hear stuff you never heard before. Wait till you start hearing about our natural path doctors and the products that they bring to the table, and health products that are timely for the time that we're living in. And for those of you who understand the future of finance, yes, we do have cryptocurrency, real currency, that has been developed over time since 2017. Yes, not some fly-by-night, make up something new because it's a fad. No, you're looking at the real deal. And what I'm real passionate about, what really got me excited when I met Steve and he was just sharing these concepts on paper, is when he showed me that he's had the most powerful travel portal that the industry has for years, just on the table, in the way he's making it available to give it away to you for life, for free, for as little as $25. So there's something for everybody. You can join with fiat or cryptocurrencies from $25 all the way up to $2,500. When you go back to the person's website, you'll be able to click on all these different packages and the details of what's in them. And you'll see why so many people are excited, because any package that you choose to start with is a down payment that you can actually upgrade for just the difference. Some companies make you pay the whole amount, because you didn't start at that level. No, you'll see, like I said, the character of this company. Let me show you that and show you the money. next when we have 3 ways to get paid. And we like to be transparent. We like to do everything decently and in order. That's why I want to take your attention to the MyDHLife meeting.com on the lower left corner, where you can go and look at our income disclaimer. Because what you're going to see is a generous owner who has really put the money in the mouths of the people. And so let me show you that next for what we call the ambassador pay, and just kind of explain some details with you along the way. An ambassador pay is dealing with you being an ambassador with us, sharing these power-packed packages with other people. And whichever package that you choose gives you a commission level for that package. But like I said, you don't have to stay there. You can upgrade from the profits that you're making just by paying the difference. Now, some people call this a direct sales bonus or a fast start bonus. And what companies do is they have a pre-launch comp plan, and then after that period's over, then they switch to a new comp plan, and it's totally different. But as you're going to see in the next slide, not only is this powerful, but we made it permanent. So with our ambassador pay, a person can even have a passive income at this package, the Kingdom package, and get a percentage of the global sales of the company passively. Yes, you can be rewarded and blessed as a company's blessed just for buying that package. But also when you share the other packages with other people, you can see just how rewarding it is. And you're going to find out just how phenomenal it is that you can have a program where you are doing everything from profit instead of out of your pocket. So let's go forward. Now, there's a principle that was made by the first billionaire in the United States, J. Paul Getty. He said he'd rather make 1% off 100 men's efforts than 100% of his own. What he was talking about was leverage, and that's why he became the first billionaire. And the first multimillionaires in the direct sales industry came from this compensation plan that I'm about to share with you next. It's the Infinity 1-Up and 2-Up coded pay. Now, we call this an infinite wide and infinite deep compensation plan because I want you to understand, when we talk about 1-Ups and 2-Ups, you're not giving anyone away. The money goes infinitely up, down, wide, based on the people who are selling packages in your organization. So you're not giving up any people. All you're simply doing is leveraging up money from your organization. So when you start with Abe, he becomes your qualifier. He's not someone that you use. He makes it possible for you to get commissions going up to you, starting with Bob. So you see the 1-Up next to Bob, because when Bob sells one package, that money's going to go up to you. And it could be anywhere from $5 to $35 based on any of those 7 ambassador packages that I just spoke about. But it doesn't stop with Bob. The next one goes again up to you. Now remember, the person is still getting the ambassador package up to 50% on the packages. That's why we're saying that you don't lose anyone. So when Brenda, there in yellow, gets her first person, which is Beth, which is her qualifier, guess what? She earned that ambassador pay commissions, but you shared in that success and you're getting $30 on that package sale. And that keeps going down through infinity. And just because it's called 1-Up doesn't mean you can only have just one leg, as we call it. Bob would be one leg, Charles would be a second leg, Deborah would be a third, Eve would be a fourth. Guess what? They all work the same way. Each one of them sharing the ambassador packages with other people, making a commission, is also sharing with you in that success. As many legs as you want. But we didn't stop there. We took it to a whole another level and said, why should we just pass up one commission for every leg that you have? Let's add on top of that, and let's pass up 2 commissions in an exponential growth fashion. So now you see Abe and Bob with those 2 passed up 2 commissions. But now starting with Charles, your third person, now you're getting 2 commissions passed up to you. So Charles gets his first person. We're using the letter C again, Caden and Calvin. Well, guess what? He got 2 ambassador pays for those packages that he sold. But you share in the success of both of those. And this grows exponentially because 2 then becomes 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128, and it goes to infinity. This is much greater than any type of binary plan where you only get paid on half of your team, and it's not the big half, it's always the small half, right? It's greater than any matrix because what happens is most people, their organizations eventually go down below the matrix where you're not getting paid on anyone below, the 3x9 or the 9th level or the 15th level. And all that goes to breakage for the company, or maybe you don't qualify for those legs. And it's not just one leg, it's unlimited legs. So you can have unlimited 2x legs. So you have Deborah, and we could keep going on and on and on. This is on top of the 1-up legs, coded play plan down through infinity. It's a true infinite plan. Now, something I didn't share with you as much that I want to now is how the residual income works. This is about becoming residually retired. Okay, folks. With some compensation plans, whatever company you're in, go look at how many people you have and divide it by the number of your check. And you're going to see that a lot of times you get less than $1 per person. Okay. So with DHLife, the pun intended to say is that our owner is giving away the lion's share of commission. All of the products that I talk to you about are permanent. None of them are ever taken away because of any lack of auto ship. You're never going to be in a situation where you can't access your back office and your products anymore because of some monthly fee. Because what we've done is we've made something new in the industry called a safeguard residual wallet. And what that does is all of the income that we've packed into all the packages, we actually put in even more, $25 more, into a special wallet to pay for your monthly residual income of all of your downline, which pays for the additional features you get in our marketing system, which you're going to find very powerful, our Dominion marketing system. So all of those packages that you're reviewing and you're looking at, remember when you make your selection or your upgrade, they are yours for life. And it doesn't matter which package you choose, 25 or 2,500, guess what? Everyone only has a $25 a month marketing system fee, which is paid for out of the safeguard. When that $25 is paid, guess what? Every package you sold on the direct sales as an ambassador, every package that you earned a commission on from leverage, from the 1-up and the 2-up, all each becomes simultaneously $3 per month for each person 3 times. Please understand that all of the ambassador pay, all of the 1-up, all of the 2-up, all becomes $3 a month. That's $9 out of that 25. So when you look at the 1-up chart, the 2-up charts here, all of those same exact people that you got paid on those packages on now becomes a residual income from the safeguard, from the profits, from the packages sold, pays for your monthly. What we've done is we've made a residual income for the crypto community, because you cannot withdraw money from a crypto wallet like a credit card. But you can join with a credit card, Zelle, Cash App, Venmo. You can pay any type of way, but guess what? Your products and your pay are not ever going to be affected by your monthly not being paid. Anytime you sell a package, it's going to pay for your system so that you can market more effectively at any time. But if that wasn't enough, we took it over the top, folks. The company generously is going to give you 100% match on the 1-ups and the 2-ups check match on all of your personals. Remember I said you don't lose Abe, you don't lose Bob, those 2 qualifiers? Well, there they are. Whatever penny, whatever dime, whatever dollar Abe, Bob, or anybody else you bring to the table makes, you get 100% match from the company. Folks, that's where this opportunity is a whole nother level. You could have just one person that makes $1,000. Guess what? So do you. And then that doesn't even include all the money that you make outside of that person's organization on your own. So you're looking at, like I said, a residual retirement plan that's affordable for everyone around the globe in any currency. But we realize that compensation plan drives behavior. And what we wanted to do was reward people who do the right things with the right spirit that MyDHLife has. And that's helping one another like we're doing with all of our packages and this phenomenal compensation plan. So we added 4 bonus pools. A bonus pool is when you share in the net revenues of all of the company sales, not just your downline. So our servant leadership levels is based upon you helping others. And you're going to find that even at our lowest level, this is not like other companies where you don't make big money unless you get to the top of a comp plan. You're at the top of our comp plan with just 3 people, which we call the topaz. Because remember, you just need a 1-up, 2-up, and at that point, that's 3 people direct to you that you're going to match their checks. And guess what? If you are a real helper and keeping those people plugged in to the webinars like this and understanding what's going on with their tools, they're going to build a big organization that can be bigger than somebody who's personally sponsored 6. And it's like those sponsors who never call their people back except for, when they sign up, or, tell them when their next auto ship didn't go through. But every personal person that you refer can move you up the ladder to a Jade, to a Ruby. And we're going to be sharing some great information for those of you that I'm sure could hit Ruby in the day, and Pearl. But from your personal referring efforts, we know there's some leaders out there, and we want to reward you for your efforts as well. So when you reach the Sapphire level, the blue level, and you have 20 personal directs, which is easy with a $25 crypto or fiat program globally. When you have those 20 active people with that safeguard, you're going to get 0.25% of all the global sales net profits of the company, not just your downline. We're going to continue to reward you for every 10 people you bring. So you're going to have a 1-star or 2-star. We'll put that on the lapel or your shirt when you come to conventions. But the next increase of your income is going to come by duplicating more people getting involved in that Sapphire bonus pool. So when 3 people anywhere down in your organization, doesn't have to be 3 people that you personally sponsored, anywhere down below 100 levels, people you may have never met become a Sapphire, we're going to reward you because you were the starter of the organization. When 3 of them become Sapphires, you become an Emerald. And now you're getting 0.5% of all the company's global sales. And as you continue to lead, we'll continue to have your stars follow you. That process duplicates. The more people you get into the bonus pool, remember, it's just increasing the bonus pool because it's more sales. So when you have 3 emeralds down through infinity, that promotes you to a diamond. Again, now you're getting 0.75% of all package sales company-wide, even those not on your team. And then when you have 3 diamonds, you become, right now, our current top level, a gold diamond. But as you've seen, we've left room for growth there because we know there are some that are just going to blow this out of the water. And guess what? We'll probably have to come up with a name. You'll help us decide what that next level will be. But you know what? The only way you're going to get to those types of levels, and again, it's going to come by being a servant leader, helping your people, plugging them in. That's why we're excited about how the people gave with the packages and how the company is given with the compensation plan and the bonus pool. And for those of you that are ready to have a networking home, you've seen so many disappointments, owners and leaders getting shut down. We're faith-based for a reason. We represent the kingdom, like our kingdom package. And we are excited to see you with us for a long-term journey of blessing people's lives.
Once you go to www.joinmydhlife.com, the sign-up page will appear. Please notice that your sponsor username should be Coach Marc. If you are on the correct page, first you need to enter your email address. Then you need to repeat the same email address. Then choose your password and repeat the same password in the next box again. Then type in the CAPTCHA code and click on Join Now. Then the next page will appear. Click on the box and type in your full name here. Then click on the button to agree to the terms and no refund policy. On the next page, click on the Click Here to Get Started button. Now you'll see the page to fill up all your details. You need to add details regarding your profile, such as your profile picture, username, full name, address, city, state, country, birth date, phone number. Accordingly, when you are done, click on the Submit button and that's it. On the next page, you can choose whether you want to start as a free customer or become a brand ambassador by purchasing one of our lifestyle packages. Thank you.
Hello, this is Coach Marc, the Chief Financial Officer at MyDHLife, and I want to thank you for viewing the MyDHLife compensation plan. It's something that's very important to me, very dear, as we are looking to change a lot of people's lives. And I want to be a blessing to you because you've shown that you are really interested in looking for an opportunity. If you find yourself during these times, really challenged financially, I definitely want to be a help to you. So those of you that get started at the Baron package of $25, I am going to return to you through the back office $10 into your wallet. So that way you're able to get started for basically $15. Those of you who are wanting to start and become a founder for this limited time, because it's going to increase by $200. So you want to take advantage of that now. And the date, you'll have to give me a call at the time you're watching this video to see if that has passed at this time. But I'm going to return $20 to those of you that are coming in at the Founders Package. I'll put that right into your back office as a rebate to you when you join as a limited offer. Again, you'll be doing private trainings with me, with my specific team, coaching and training, which I call the Huddle, HUDL. That is how to understand Dominion Heir Life, HUDL. So we have our own team trainings and coaching sessions to really help you learn how to market, help you get a presence on the internet like you see me doing. I've hired a virtual assistant for our team to really help us and you be able to market more effectively with this opportunity. So welcome to MyDHLife. Coach Marc here, and I'm looking forward to working with you.